Hey everybody, what's up? I want to talk about an aspect of parental estrangement which a lot of people don't take into consideration. And I want to talk about how much it stinks. And not just because our kids walk away from us, but I am one of thousands, if not millions, of parents who have walked this path for quite some time. And I've been in various groups on Facebook, and I have friends who have been dealt the same hand. And I'll just go back to when I was younger. I joined the military, and my sisters and I started having babies, and we had one cousin who I was raised very close with. Her and I hung out, and we were, I would have considered her a good friend, actually. And so while my sisters and I went on to have children, she was unable to. And as I had two daughters, and then my other sisters had 3 and 4 kids, my cousin still, who desperately wanted a child, still was not able to conceive. And so there came a point in time when he almost felt guilty about having been blessed with not just one pregnancy, two, and this and that. And I felt so sad for her when I saw her. And when you look at parental estrangement and look at women like myself who have been without their children for 15 years, I have friends who have reconciled with their kids who are afraid to tell me because they're worried about hurting my feelings. They're worried about crushing me, they want to be happy that their kids came back, but they don't want to throw it in my face because they have their kids and I don't have mine. They are able to see their grandkids and I can't. And so I have other women who care more about me than my children do, who are more concerned about my heart and my feelings. And that they don't want to make me sad. They want to celebrate. But on the other hand, how can they when other people still are grieving? So there's a tidal wave and a ripple effect that goes throughout parents who are without. And I'll tell you, my oldest daughter disconnected, then came back 6 months after that, and then she left and then returned within a couple of years. And it was hard for me to tell people because I didn't want to rub it in anyone's face, and I didn't want anyone else to feel bad, and I didn't want to give anyone else false hope. So what did I do? Initially I was quiet, and then I told a couple of people, but we still we still wait. It's not something we can celebrate because we know other people will be crushed in the process, and that's the last thing we want to do, is bring sadness to another person who still is disconnected. So it's not just parental estrangement, it's the whole ripple effect. It's tough. It is really tough, and it stinks. So I want my friends to celebrate. If your kids come back, I'm happy for you, and I appreciate you being cognizant and a little bit more sensitive to people like me. But anyways, that's all I've got to say, and I hope this helps someone else, and I'll be back.